Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli here from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. Right now, we're seeing the markets. Dow is down about 2,600 points, about 11%. We're going to be hitting circuit breakers again today, guys. Circuit breakers, level 1 circuit breaker, 7% decline. We're halted for 15 minutes. Level 2 circuit breaker is a drop of 13%, and that's another 15-minute halt. And then if the markets drop 20%, Wall Street, the stock exchange is going to close for the day. So right now we're down a little bit over 11%, and we're going to be taking a look. Our booking put spreads, we have 3 booking put spreads here that are going to do incredibly well. We have the 1300, 1295 put spread. All these are expiring this week. So we have 10 contracts of the 1300, 1295 put spread. We have the 1285, 1280 put spread. And then we got an out of the money put spread when it was at around 1300. We got this really cheap, which is a max net gain of about 150%. As long as bookings below 1250. We have the 1255, 1250 put spread. Again, all these spreads expiring this week. So should be up around $5,000 to $7,000 today on those booking spreads. We also have the Diamond March 20th 220 strike put. That should do really well today. I just got news that Germany is banning all gatherings, churches. They have strict things going on now with the timing. Not a lot of go to restaurants, and quite a lot happening. Also, news this morning that France is going to be having a country lockdown today. That's unconfirmed. Waiting for that, but I could see that happening. Good morning, Tim Thomas, Ronald Brady, Efrain Figueroa. Good morning. So we're going to be pretty relaxed today, seeing how the market reacts. You know, if we want, we could do some day trades, take advantage of this volatility. But like I said, we have our trades that are expiring this week. We're going to watch those, manage those, and see how we do here. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Shevin, what's going on? Denny Chow. Good morning. RRL, good morning. Skyjack, good morning, guys. Should be a really great week this week.
The country may be impacted by closures or reduced hours over the coming weeks. Company is withdrawing its 2020 financial guidance. That's SHAK.
Guys, did you see Bank of America this morning? Bank of America is down 18%. It's in the $19 right now. It's down $4. I was telling the person in my office a couple of weeks ago that I felt it was going to get down to $20. What a hit on the financial sector, and that's because interest rates falling to 0%, well, getting cut to 0%. Netflix spiking down, Cisco spiking down. Let's see what you guys are saying. RRL says, are you still holding Facebook call? Yes, I am. I have 3 contracts of the Facebook April 17th, 165 strike call. They're up 18.21% as of Friday. Right now in the account it's showing. So we'll see how that goes. Booking's definitely going to more than make up for those that Facebook trade right now. But Facebook trade is April 17th expo. The booking is March 20th. So Facebook isn't going to fall as much as, here we go. Here's opening bell. Diamond puts are already up 178%, up $2,600 on that. Likely going to be seeing a circuit breaker here really shortly. I think we hit the circuit breaker already here.
S&P triggers level 1 circuit breaker.
Level 1 circuit breaker, guys. We're halted now for 15 minutes. And I'm telling you, once they open, 13% is going to be our next circuit breaker.
S&P triggering a circuit breaker. Market is now halted. Markets are halted. Falling 7%. Halted now for 15 minutes.
15-minute break. Markets are halted. Well, we got 14 minutes, guys, so if you guys want to chit-chat about something, let me know either in the trade room or on this YouTube chat here. Yep, we're already halted, guys. This is what it didn't even get to show me my booking profits yet.
Futures down 6.8%, 25.0150.
It's showing a $1,181 profit for the day here, but here's all the booking trades right here, which I should have around another $5,000 to $7,000 profit on. So, waiting for those to open up. That's going to be a nice profit on the booking trades. Now you see right here that Facebook trade's down $2,300. The diamond puts are up $2,550. So those diamond puts are making more money than the Facebook trade is losing. That's a really nice hedge right there. Good morning, X-Run. RRL says, with all these crazy drops, would you suggest picking up some long-term shares on certain companies? That's a great question. I was actually researching that this week and looking at some. This week, I think this thing honestly is only going to last about another month. I don't think this is going to be around much longer. I mean, China has already, it's already dissipated there, and levels are back to somewhat normal. So I don't think this is going to last longer than a month. So I will be starting to buy soon. And as soon as I get one of those confirmations, I'm going to be getting some longer term trades, probably for the June, July, August expo, just to make sure we have enough time on those trades just in case something crazy in the markets happen. Bob says he's down $3,200 instantly on the Facebook calls. How many contracts did you get of that, Bob? Did you get the diamond puts or the booking put spreads? That's what's going to make me a big profit today. RRL says lots of stocks are on sale. I agree. It's really a great time to start looking at some long-term trades here. But like I said, I'd rather wait, give it a couple more days, a couple more weeks if we see fit. Just reading everything coming by here. Five contracts, Bob. That's a lot of contracts. Dave Pace says, thinking long Amazon might be a good soon. They must be crushing it with everyone afraid to go to the stores. What's crazy about that? We've tried getting off Amazon Prime now. It's really, you can't. There's no deliveries. I agree. Amazon should be doing really great. But I don't think people are ordering those more expensive products like they usually do. Now they're just, picking up the essentials that are needed during this virus. U.S. Health and Human Services Department suffered a cyber attack on its computer system Sunday night during the nation's response to the coronavirus pandemic. Jorge, I announced that this morning when I heard that. I know there's a lot of things happening, that worried me a little bit. Sergi says Amazon will be good 3 weeks from now. I agree.
Jay says has no evidence that Dart.
Robert Martin, Jeff Walker says, good morning, Dave. Any thoughts on a strategy for people with 401ks where we are locked in funds and cannot control companies individually? I hate the thought of selling into the panic. Thoughts from a macro viewpoint. Well, Jeff, first off, me personally, if you want to hedge your account, I mean, it's kind of late right now. The market just had a huge drop, over 20% in the past few weeks here. But, early on, what you could have done is bought some puts as a hedge against those longs in your account. Right now, as I said, I really think this isn't going to last too much longer. I think the virus is probably going to dissipate over the next month, based on what I've seen and the research I've done. So, it's going to be a buying opportunity soon. So what you can do now, Jeff, is buy some calls once we do start that crossover and get that confirmation for an entry that the markets are starting to reverse here once the coronavirus is gone or something's happened. China, the numbers have dropped so drastically, people are starting to go back to China. So like I said, I don't think this is going to last too much longer. But when it does start to rebound, that's the time to be jumping into those calls or ATM at the money vertical call spreads and take advantage of that market, the volatility, and get yourself a hedge so you could get that nice climb there as the market pops once we reverse here, Jeff. But for right now, if you want to get a couple of puts, that's fine. But I really don't see us going too much lower here. I think 17,000, Dow 17,000 is the next major support area, which we're only 3,000 points off that now. We're down 2,500 points today, so that could be a day, it could be 2 days, it could be, 2 weeks. You don't know. This volatility hasn't been seen before since 2008. I don't think many people are buying silver, to be honest with you. I think people are buying gold. I think that's the safe haven people are going to. But even that lately, it's just been a different type of market. Yeah, Jeff, because what I'm saying here is, if we do start to climb, your 401k is still going to take a while to get back up to where it was. But if you add some calls to it, once we do start to cross and get that climb, then you're going to see those profits on those calls. You're going to profit much more greatly on those calls than you are on the rebound from the 401k. Umar says that opening bell halt was crazy. I thought we would have a 5-minute trade or something. I thought so too. I thought they wouldn't halt until at least 5 minutes in from what I heard last time that we had the halt. So, I don't even think they know yet. I'm telling you something, though. If we see that level 2 circuit breaker, that's going to be something. Ragu, you got really lucky with those spreads that you got assigned. Glad it worked out for you, but that is scary. Just reading a few more.
U.S. Commerce Department Census Bureau says canceling media lockups for economic indicators until further notice.
Jonah said all the silver websites are sold out. Rajat Aurora says, what kind of stocks go up when the rates drop? Hold on.
Unilateral sanctions on Iran and continued sanction against humanitarianism and hampers. It says continued sanction against.
Can you guys hear that in the background fine, or should I put it a little bit louder? That's the live news feed. Highball says, Dave, the gold-silver ratio is the highest it's been in history. Most websites are all sold out of silver or just refuse to sell it this cheap. I've never bought physical gold. I know a lot of people that do, but let's take a look at. Gold is definitely going to be a good buying opportunity soon. It got down to support right at around 136, 137. If it holds that base support right around 136, I might be buying or adding to gold. Jonah, that's not a problem. I don't follow gold and silver much, you know. I'm a trader.
ISDR issue a direct increasing its share buyback program via Sandy Delta Romeo.
Alrighty, coming live here soon. What do you guys think if you had to guess what the market's going to do today? You guys think the market's going to continue and head lower, or do you think we're going to rebound?
There is no legal room allowing closure of Brazilian borders. China's National Business Daily says only Wuhan remains a COVID-19 high-risk city in Hubei.
You guys heard that. Only Wuhan is considered high-risk city in China right now.
Cities and countries are labeled as low-risk areas or as medium risk in Hubei.
Ragu, I do trade SPY at times. For me, it doesn't matter. Diamond, SPY, Qs. Riley Berg says Nugget also looks like a good gold play in the long term. And UGT. Absolutely. No doubt about that. What a drop. That fell right through support. Keep your eye on that one. Jerry, are you down here in Florida? Ragu says he's going to wait for the Dow to drop below 18,000. I think we definitely could drop to 17,000.
New York Stock 600 now down 10.1%.
I think 18,000. 17 to 18 is where we're heading, it looks like. Alrighty, guys, markets resume.
Continuing to pull back now.
Continuing to pull back.
24, 10, 25.
Wow, guys, look at the account.
Futures and continuing to sell off here sharply, now down 11% on the futures.
Now up 11,000. Guys,
83.82.
a level 2 circuit breaker is going to be hit soon.
11.5% now on the S&P 500.
We are up over $10,000 right now.
Vice President Pence convened a meeting of the Coronavirus Task Force at 9 a.m. Later, he'll join President Trump in a conference call with the U.S. governors. The coronavirus press briefing at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Dow's down 12%, another 1%. We're going to hit a level 2 circuit breaker, and then we're going to be halted another 15 minutes. Dow's down almost 2,700.
50 the low now on the S&P futures, down about 12% at the lows. That's the biggest percentage drop in the Dow since 1987.
Biggest drop in the Dow since 1987.
S&P futures now down 12.5%.
Dow down 11%. Let me share with you an updated version of the account. So today we're up about $6,000 right now. That's with our booking put spreads, with our Diamond 220 strike put March 20th, our Facebook calls, the Gold 22 strike call, and a few others in there. Watch us get up to the 20 now on the 1 minute today chart on Diamond, and let's see if we fail. So I'm fluctuating between about a $6,000 gain and a $10,000 gain today, and that's with the spreads as we continue to drop here. Bookings at 1276.39 and continuing to drop.
S&P futures holding off the lows now, 23.90 approximately, down about 11%.
Back up about 10 grand for today. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions?
Futures now rebounding a bit here.
See us get up to that 20. What we're going to do on the Diamond ETF. Got up to the 20. We're failing right now at the 20 SMA. So keep an eye on that. Booking at 1273.65. Markets just dropped 200 points in the 60-second candle right there. Still continuing lower. Down about almost 12% once again. We got up to that 20 SMA per our trade plan, and we are failing at it as of right now. And as we're hitting more lows here, here is how we're faring. We are currently up about $14,848. And that is largely from our booking trades. And about $2,300 from the Diamond put. And as you can see right here, I have a larger gain. This is the Diamond put right here. So the Diamond put has a larger gain than the Facebook call has. Now the Facebook call is the April 17th expo, which I think is fine. The Diamond put right here, that's up $2,375 on this picture right here, that one is the March 20th expo. Now again, we're getting up to that 1020. We already have the MACD that crossed, so this might signify the bottom right here. We got some nice support right around 205. Now let's see if we're going to fail below the 1020 and continue lower, or if we're going to be trading between the NTZ. Guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up here for me. We only got 27 likes and 120 viewers. Give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoy these live videos, please. Appreciate it. I'm looking at the Facebook chart above. I'm watching Facebook get up to that 20 right now. Gonna see what Facebook does here, right out around 150 now. This is gonna be a heck of a buying opportunity for a lot of these companies. Now, as you can see, Diamond ETF is still heading lower here. Down 11.3%. Thank you, Shevin. There we go. Now we're up to 47 likes. I like that. Thanks, guys. 48. Smash that like button if you guys are enjoying these live videos. Doing my best here for you guys. Market's still holding below that 1020 SMA, so not going long, not doing anything. I hate seeing these fluctuations. So here I was up 14,800. Now I'm up about 9,000.
OPGN option seeing some heavy volume now in OPGN. 370 up 82%. Oscar Papa Golf November. Company earlier announcing offering COVID-19 test kits to European labs. That's OPGN. IFMK, iFresh, popping here.
Market's getting a little pop there. So now what I could do if I want, I could exit out of my diamond puts for right now. Lock in a profit on those. Probably get 18.
GLNG, Golar Power, signs a protocol of intention with the state government.
Did it sell? No, it didn't.
Uco to develop an LNG import terminal in the port of Suape, Brazil. That's golfing November.
There we go. Just completed. Just sold those diamond puts. Locked in the first realized profit of the day. E-Trade's taking a little bit to show things up here, so once that shows up, I'll share it with you guys.
Benzinga market update. S&P futures off the lows down 261. The Dow futures down 21.
That was nice. We sold those diamond puts. The market's starting to pump now. Now that Facebook trade's coming back a little bit.
43 gold is down $50 at 1466.50.
That was really nice. I'm having a serious issue with E-Trade Pro again today. There goes Diamond continuing to climb. Facebook now is just starting that MACD cross. The 1020 cross is coming up. Market's down 9%, 9.5%. MB Media says AMD. AMD has a nice cross there. See if it breaks that 50. If it breaks that 50, that's going to be a nice opportunity to do a little day trade there, swing trade. Now remember, with our trade plan, we might pop back up on AMD, for example, here up to $44 before retracing again. I mean, the MACD still had that cross right back here on the 24th of February. It's still in breakdown momentum, still holding below that yellow 10-day SMA. So, you know, it's not something where I'd be buying long just yet. But if you're looking to take advantage of a short-term move, then you can look at the today 1 minute, wait for that break above that red 50 SMA, and then you could trade that up to the next area of resistance.
S&P futures now down 9% at 2440. Hit a low of 2350 earlier.
Now we're retracing back down to that 10, and then we'll see if we hold it. General market's coming back, so just about every stock you're going to look at is going to be doing about the same thing here. So now we're going to retrace back down to that 10. Let's see if we can hold it and start that climb again. If not, we'll see a break down below that 1020 SMA. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get notified when we go live. That OPK is not doing too much. I still have those 1,500 shares I picked up the other day. Down 16% on that.
Clorox popping to the highs, 174.99. Clorox shares up about 4% now. Charlie Lehman X-ray. JP Morgan upgraded to an overweight from an underweight.
Clorox shares are popping again.
That's CLX.
That's a nice chart right there. We could trade that up to 180 if we want to. You know, I might make a little trade on that. It was just upgraded as well by Morgan Stanley. Or JP Morgan. I'll pick up a single contract here once we start to climb again. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a very, very small trade on Clorox for now. I'll do the call for March 27th Expo. Pick up the 175. Yeah, we could get that for around, it's saying 710 last. Probably do 3 contracts, but I'm going to wait here because right now it's retracing. First candle with body below the previous candle's body here. That's showing that a sign that we might retrace or be in consolidation. Let's see now if we could enter $2,100 trade. It's going to be... Did not execute. I might have executed there. Let me see order status. E-Trade Pro's giving me some serious issues. So it's saying it was canceled. Let's try 7. Okay, $2,200 trade. Place the order. It's live. Still not filling for 750. Should fill on that little retracement there shortly. There we go. That just filled. We're now in Clorox, March 27th, 2020. 175 strike call in at 750. Now we're watching the Diamond ETF right here. You know, it just came down to that 10. Candle's not over here. Let's see if it's going to hold that 10, continue to climb, or retrace back down to that 20. Sergey Petrenko says, same with Fidelity, not working. E-Trade's given me some really, really big issues, you know. They're showing things in my account that I don't even have. You know, it just comes and goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And that's a serious issue that they have to resolve. Tim Thomas says he also sold his diamond puts for a profit as well. That's nice, nice timing there.
STT, State Street, along with other major banks in the U.S., temporarily suspending its common stock buyback program through June 2020 due to the coronavirus. That's STT, Sandy, Tango, State Street, in a press release now. Says no change to the company's dividend policy.
Watch what we do at the 20 here. If we have that pop off that 20, or if we continue. Now, if we continue to drop below that 20 SMA, then we're going to be looking back at 205 as the support area on the Diamond ETF. Watch what it does here at the 20. Dow's back down 10.5%. Skyjack said he sold his diamond puts for a profit as well. That's a great job, guys. We have a great team here. I love when we trade together. Look at that candle on Diamond ETF. PH new 52-week low. CVX, UBS maintains buy on Chevron, lowers price target to $100. HD, Home Depot, new 52-week low, $179. Home Depot was just upgraded the other week as well. That's what I wonder too, how automakers are responding to the coronavirus.
Wager Holdings, 37 cents.
I mean, you know no one's going to be going out there buying a new car during this coronavirus. So it really makes me wonder how badly the auto companies are going to be hit. The automakers. Clorox is still holding that blue 20 SMA right here on the today 1 minute chart. Diamond is still heading lower here in this cycle. Back down over 11% on the Dow. Diamond. Booking is continuing to hold below that 20 SMA on a today 1 minute chart as well. If we take a look at that quick. Booking is continuing to hold below that 10 and 20 SMA on a today 1 minute chart. Ace Paul said he just sold his last Boeing put. Did pretty well with it. Great job. Let's see what Boeing's on. I didn't look at that today. Wow, down another 18% on Boeing. 139. That's an unbelievable drop there. Boeing's going to go through some really tough times. Look at it around 110 for the next support area on Boeing. So she could still drop another 30 points, in my opinion. At least down to 123. There goes Diamond climbing. Our Clorox trade is now in the green, guys. We're now up 4% on the Clorox trade. Here's the Clorox trade we just made. Small trade that I feel we could look for a 50 to 100% return on. So we're up 4% now on it. I'm going to be looking for about a 50 to a 100% return, which could happen really quick with this market. You know, up a quick $119 on that trade. I like that trade, Ephraim. Nice trade there on Clorox on that upgrade. Ace, I agree with you on that. If Boeing drops below 100, I'd buy. That would be a long-term buy, though. I'd be buying some out of the money calls. Probably some leaps on Boeing if it dropped that low. But they are going to struggle for a bit. No doubt about that. I would love to do something for this week's expo with tech, with Facebook or something here, but this market's just way too volatile right now. We're still down 10%. As much as I want to do something like go long some type of tech stock for this week, I just got to wait for that market to give me the signal. Patience and discipline are extremely important. Nice job, Ragu. You locked in some nice profits on those, I bet. Ford. Let's see what Ford is at now. $5. Wow. Ari Dresden says, check out GLPI. What a drop there, too.
Number of confirmed coronavirus cases in the UK now at 1,543. That according to
1,543 confirmed cases in the UK of the coronavirus. For a Dow to climb here, I'd be looking for the diamond to break above that 211. if we wanted to look for a further climb today. I looked at Bank of America. Bank of America took a beating. I hope the one guy that used to come to the office here didn't hold it. He was in for... Wow. We first started talking about that when it was still in the 30s.
Biologic shares popping here again. Hotel Tango Bravo X-ray.
That's what I mean. When that trade plan gives you that signal, here's the 10 crossing below that 20. Here's the MACD crossing below. I mean, this is our trade plan. That's how we were able to short the market and start buying some puts so early on. I mean, it works so well. And as you can see, we have the breakout momentum cycle, the breakdown momentum cycle, that 10 crossing below the 20. That's the start of the BDM cycle. Here it is on MACD confirmed. And then what happened? It just continued lower. It didn't break above that 10 the entire time here. So that's huge. When you got a trade plan that could show you that type of insight there early on, back in late February. That's incredible.
U.S. Energy Department.
There goes Diamond. Let's see
U.S. could start purchasing crude oil for Strategic Petroleum Reserve in as soon as 2 weeks.
See what it does here. Ace Paul says Delta DAL is forming a nice breakdown.
Crude getting a pop on that headline, 29.
I wish I held those Delta puts.
Down $2.17. The lowest.
You guys remember, we had those Delta puts when it was still up in the high 40s. I sold too early. You know, and that's, I mean, even though it's still below that 10 SMA the entire time here, you know, I had a nice gain on the Delta puts. I sold it, locked in a profit, but had I held and followed that trade plan, I'd be up much more than what I locked in on those earlier.
U.S. could fill Strategic Petroleum Reserve within months by purchasing 77 million barrels of U.S. produced crude. That from an Energy Department source reported by Reuters.
Dow's still down about 10%. Paul is from the UK, and in the trade room he says it's more like 10,000 confirmed cases in the UK as we stop testing. They say a lot of people said they just gave up out there. Here comes the next breakdown in the Dow. U.S. Energy Department could start buying crude oil for Strategic Petroleum Reserve as soon as the next 2 weeks.
FCEL, Fuel Cell Energy shares spiking here. Foxtrot Charlie Echo Lima, $1.30 now, 13% at the high. FCEL.
Well, Tom Hanks and his wife seem to be doing pretty well with the coronavirus. Diamond still holding below that 50 as of right now. On it today, 1 minute. Basically a big NTZ here between the support and resistance. Still holding below that 50 on the diamond to the right here.
Fuel cell now hitting new highs, up 27% on the high now at $1.45. Foxtrot Charlie Echo Lima. Company reporting their earnings this morning.
So many problems with E-Trade Pro. So many. I can't change anything here.
WTRH moving to new highs now. Whiskey Tango Romeo Hotel. Low price stock up 26% for Whiskey Tango Romeo Hotel, WTRH. Shares of Blue Apron, APRN, up about 44% now, 45% at the high.
Just a waiting game, guys. I don't know why this chart over here to the left isn't working. You try bringing one of the other ones over here. Just trading on the diamond here within the NTZ, no trade zone, trading between the SMAs.
OPK, Opco Health shares moving here, $1.81, Oscar Papa Kilo.
Paul said their biggest airlines have asked for a bailout. Luckily, no companies in the USA have been asking for a bailout lately. Kevin Collins said Thinkorswim's working well today so far. Dow's still not doing too much. Pretty flat within NTZ. John Wasserman says HAL Halliburton. I remember when this was a $60 share company. That's how long it's been since I traded it. Probably right around there back in the 13, 14. Oh, wow, $6. That's unbelievable, the drop that's had. I mean, just look at that. Zooming out on Oxy chart.
From
Headlines.
Bloomberg now, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut to ban gatherings of more than 50 people.
There you go. New York, New Jersey, and another one banning gatherings of 50 people. Alex Flores says, do I need to deposit more money into my account to unrestrict? Unrestrict what? Not sure what you're talking about there. MB Media says, with all these companies moving online, would Zoom be a good long play? Chart looks solid. I mean, it's definitely one that's been doing really well as people are staying at home. It's holding that 20 SMA pretty well. Not bad there, MB Media, if you're looking to hold that long term. Up almost 3% today. Clorox trades back in the green. Market trading between 208 and 210-ish. Gotta break above or below those levels here for our next move. Ford option alert. They're still buying puts on Ford. Ford's at $5. That's unbelievable. $5.
New York Governor Cuomo to speak today at 10:45 a.m. on the coronavirus. New York Governor Cuomo.
Bob, I'll take care of that.
Chinese top
If rain, don't do any alerts.
Secretary Pompeo that attempts to smear China will not succeed. Actions that harm China's interests will be retaliated against. That from CCTV.
Here is the Clorox trade we made this morning for those of you asking. Ragu, that'd be awesome if they did that. Let's see that
Shares
10.
of Kroger at the high. Kroger up 3 3/4% now. KR.
If we start to break out here, I might do a day trade on the SPY. Not doing anything yet. I'd go with the 18th Expo. Let's see, 247. Dow's coming right back down to that 1020, as is the SPY.
LRN K12 hitting a high of $25 now at the high. Lima Romy November up 4.3%.
Paul said Virgin is asking staff to take 8 weeks of unpaid leave. I'm in the trade room right now for those of you guys wondering what I'm doing. Just talking to our new team members in the trade room here. Welcome with us, Billy. Billy said he joined last night.
CNN, national security correspondent, tweeting there are active discussions within the Trump administration to encourage a possible curfew across the nation in which non-essential
Wow, a
businesses
curfew across the
will have to
nation.
close by a certain time each night. That's from CNN. DRQ, Drillclip shares spiking here, hit a low of 23.91, up about $10 off of that low level. Delta Romeo, Quebec.
Let's see if I can get 2 contracts here. I really don't want to go long with that news, but I want to take advantage of the move here. All right, I bought 1 contract for $11, which is $1,100, just to see if we get a quick pop here I could take advantage of. I don't think the markets are going to start to climb and take off here, but there's a little opportunity for the SPY March 18th 247 strike. Doesn't look bad. Up 3% on it. Facebook trade's been on the climb as well. That's nice. We locked in our diamond puts, locked in a profit on that. We got in Clorox, we got in SPY. Here's the 2 trades that we made. Small trades today. Like I said, patience, discipline, sticking to that trade plan. Very important. There's the 2 trades that we made today. Small trades. SPY is continuing to climb.
U.S. Supreme Court to cancel arguments in scheduled cases due to concerns over coronavirus.
Supreme Court is canceling cases.
Governor Cuomo, New York Governor Cuomo says the coronavirus doesn't care about state borders. So this agreement with the governors of Connecticut and New Jersey will help protect the entire tri-state area. Temporary closures will last as long as necessary to protect the public health. Grocery stores will remain open.
Grocery stores will remain open. Up a quick 10%, 11% on that SPY call now.
NBC News says New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut are not planning to shut down public transit as of now, though capacity cuts are coming to match decreased ridership. That from NBC Channel 4 New York.
So we locked in $1,097.85 on those diamond puts we locked in this morning on the lows there, which is great because it started breaking out. So that was a really good opportunity there. Now we are still up $3,140 unrealized from our spreads that we have. So it's just patience and waiting here, guys. You know, as much as it sucks to just sit here and watch the charts, that's what we got to do. Patient, discipline, watch our trade plan. Just got down to that 10 SMA right now on the today 1 minute. Let's see if we start to bounce and climb or if we're going to head lower here. It's been holding that 10 so far on the retracement. There goes that pop off that 10-day SMA on the today 1 minute, just like we were talking about and waiting for. Our SPY trade's now up 12%, now up 13%.
Shares at the high, $4.34, and now halted on a circuit breaker. OPGN halted at the highs on a circuit breaker. OPGN.
Still continuing a nice climb here. Our SPY call now up. Still climbing here. Now up $210 on the SPY trade, up 19%. And you guys could see, this was just one contract for $1,100. We paid $1,094 for it. It's already made us $208. And that was what, 4 minutes, 5 minutes? But as you can see, we're trading small here. Markets are very volatile, and if you want to preserve your account, preserve capital, it's important that you guys remain disciplined, patient, and follow the trade plan. Amazon's only down 4.9%. I'm looking at that $16.97 right now. That thing was just at what, $2,100, $2,200? That's going to be a nice buying opportunity once the dust settles here. Right back down to that 10 SMA again. We're currently in breakout momentum, so let's see if we hold and continue to climb here.
Up here on volume, Victor Romeo Alpha Yankee, BRAY.
Still holding that 10 SMA, still continuing to climb. Guys, if you liked the video, please give this a thumbs up for me. Would really appreciate that. There goes SPY and the diamond climate again. Excuse me. Dow down 8%. I'm a climbing. Kevin, are you from Canada? Kevin Cullen said Canada is thinking about stopping incoming flights. Not sure if it'll happen, but talking about it. Bob, that was a while ago I sneezed. You must be on quite a bit of a delay. Chevin Music says, what about NCLH? That's a nice little stock there, Chevin. Now see, this is what's nice about this one. If we look with our trade plan, we can put a nice little box around this consolidation. And then I could tell you that a break above or below this area would be your buy or sell signal. So if you get a candle with a body above this, let's say 14, let's just say 14. You get a candle above 14 with the body above 14, closing above 14, the entire body closing above 14, that's a buying signal. You get a candle that breaks below 950, that is a sign that it's in BDM and going to continue to lower. So it's in consolidation right now with 3 candles. So you're looking for a make or a break above those resistance area at 14 or below that support right around 950 with NCLH. There goes Diamond continuing to climb. Here's SPY.
Opgen, another pop here, 480 on Opgen.
Paul said lots of buy orders in at 70 on Gilead. We're up a quick 22-23% on the SPY calls. Here's the SPY calls we just got. They're up a little bit more now. But that's what I mean. You know, I should have made a larger trade on that. But like I said, I'm in no hurry in this type of market to make large trades.
S&P futures continuing.
Once we get that confirmed rebound here and we start to see buyers coming in, then I'm going to be making some larger trades. But right now, a couple thousand here and there is fine with me. Guys, if you liked the video, we got 125 people watching. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Kelly, you could change the settings to make it a 1080 quality or 4K.
White House says reports of business curfew are not true. That coming from the White House.
All right, business curfews are not true, they're saying, White House. We're now up over 26%. Up almost $300 on that small little SPY trade. $27 gain on the SPY trade.
Futures now moving higher, 25.06, 25.08 now.
Kevin, I totally agree with you there. Gotta hate when that happens. When you place a limit order and it just about fills but doesn't, and then it starts to take off. Really nice job on the SPY calls this morning. Clorox is going to do just fine with the March 27th Expo. Still up, not a big day for me. We have the realized profit of, let me see what we have there. We have the realized profit of $1,097.85. And then we also have the unrealized profit here right now, currently at $3,441.93, plus the $1,097.85 we locked in. So there's the realized gain from this morning on the diamond puts we locked in. And then we got the SPY calls, Clorox calls today, and those are doing really well. Would greatly appreciate you guys sharing this video on social media, subscribing to our channel, and giving this video a thumbs up. So I'm sure you guys just heard that Europe is going to be canceling any inbound flights to their country. Did you guys hear that news?
AAPL and TECD, Ingram Micro's France informed about decision of French Competition Authority in case against Apple, Ingram Micro, and Tech Data TECD.
If it doesn't hold the 20 here, I'm going to lock in profits on SPY. Sell to close. See if I could get 12.10. Got a nice little pop there. I'll sell that now. There we go, guys. I just sold our SPY at 12.20 a contract. Locked in an additional gain. Here is the profits now for the day. Here's today's realized gain. Let me get on E-Trade here so I could share that with you guys. And then our 11 o'clock session is up. And if you guys want to come join us, you could go to breakingchartalerts.com, sign up for the professional trader package, and we will be live again at 2 p.m. Let me share with you guys here the trades that we closed out today. That way you guys could keep track.
White House says national curfew was not discussed at a meeting of the coronavirus task force. That another headline from Reuters now.
See, today is the 16th, and here is today's profit and loss. Today's realized gain.
Moving higher, gold 14.92.
Gold moving higher now, as you guys can hear in the background. That's nice. We got some gold calls. Total realized gain today 1222.79. Here's the opening transaction, closing transaction. The first trade we closed out this morning was our diamond puts. We got in at 12.50, sold at 18. That is a realized profit of, let me see here, 18. Divide that by 12.5. So that's a 44% gain we locked in on our diamond puts, which were down on Friday big from that pop. We held our ground. We followed our trade plan. And we locked in almost $1,100 gain on the diamond puts. Second trade, we made a day trade on SPY today. We got in at 10.94, sold at 12.20. 12.2, divide that by 10.94. That was a quick 12% gain on our SPY calls. So 12% and a 44% gain locked in today. Still holding the Facebook and still holding the Clorox and the booking spreads. So that's what we did today. Let me share that in the trade room as well. And there we go. I'm posting that in the trade room for you guys as well here. And there we go. We're back on E-Trade. Let's see what Facebook is doing now. Facebook starting to get a climb. Remember, that was back at 150 earlier, so $5 climb there. Starting to climb nicely. Let's see. We should see that back up to 157.50. Up to 162.
Establishments are to be closed.
Bars are closing. Wow. In Germany.
Italy's Lombardy virus cases rise at the lowest pace in a week.
Italy says the cases are rising at the lowest pace in a week, which is great news.
New York Governor Cuomo now speaking, providing update on the coronavirus.
Now up about 57.87 for the day. Unrealized plus the $1,222.79 that was realized. So as I said this morning I said about a $4,000 to $7,000 gain, and that's exactly where we are. And the account's back near new highs.
Cuomo says this is a national problem and we need federal leadership. New York City Mayor's Office says by order of New York City Mayor, all bars, restaurants, and cafes are limited to takeout and delivery, effective March 17th at 9 a.m.
Wow, so New York is closing restaurants, only available for delivery. I really want to see booking here continue to drop. Booking's on a nice climb though here.
Governor Cuomo says there should be one set of rules for the entire country.
Diamond's getting another pop here. Let's see SPY. Maybe I can make another day trade on SPY. I don't think the markets are really going to pop too much more though. That's the thing. We're still in BDM, so not going to be doing anything drastic just yet. Alrighty guys, it's after 11, so I'm going to get off of here and get things ready for our afternoon trading session. If you guys want to come join us, you guys can certainly come to breakingchartalerts.com. Come here, click join now, and you can join our professional trader membership and use promo code LOYAL for 30% off. Alrighty guys, come join us, and in the afternoon we're going to be live right here, live trading videos and classes, and this tab right here is only for the professional traders, and our trade challenge is going to be starting April 1st. So looking forward to that. Alrighty guys, I will see you guys later. If you guys need anything, please let me know, and we will get right to you. Also, if you guys have support or if you guys have any questions, right over here on the side, live support tab, click on that and one of our representatives will be with you and answer any questions. Alrighty guys, take care, God bless. I hope you guys had a great day, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it on social media, subscribe to our channel, and I'd greatly appreciate that. Alrighty guys, I will see you guys in the live trade room now, and then in the live video in the afternoon session here. Alrighty guys, take care. Come join us, breakingchartalerts.com, www.breakingchartalerts.com, promo code LOYAL for any of the yearly packages. Alrighty guys, bye-bye.
Delta Romeo Alpha Delta.